Issue 2, Waking Deceased. We left off where Rick was leaving his hometown to go to Atlanta to find his family. And we pick it up right after he leaves. And he stops by a gas station. And it's out of gas. And he's, God damn it, not again. He looks around, just walking, just dead corpses everywhere. And he leaves without gas. He runs out of gas. Damn it. So he has to walk on foot. He looks over to his right, and there's a little farmhouse over off to the side, so he walks over there. Walks up to the farmhouse to see if anyone's home. He knocks. Anybody home? I'm coming in. I'm not here to hurt or rob you. I'm just in need of some gas. And he smells something. He's like, what's that smell? He walks in the next room, and it's just a room full of dead bodies, rotting corpses. And he gets scared, and he runs out of the house and pukes everywhere. He gets his bearings straight, and then he goes to the barn nearby. He's like, hello. He walks in, and there's a horse. Hey, girl. They leave you in here all alone? I sure could use your help if you're interested. I'm trying to get to Atlanta to see my wife and son. You ever been to Atlanta? It's not really that far from here. You mind if I take this? I think it might come in handy. You ready, girl? And he rides off on the horse. Let's go. Slow down, girl. I know you've been in that barn for a while, but you've got to... You're going to wear yourself out. He hops over the fence. Whoa, that's better. I don't want you passing out before we get there. So, you got a name? You know, that's a good idea, talking about the happiest day of my life. Will surely get my mind off all the mess up shit that I've seen recently. I had just gone into work that morning. I was sitting at the station drinking my second cup of coffee for the day. Gilroy was telling me about the drunk they brought in the night before. It was my wife, Lori. Her water had broken not 10 minutes after I left. I grabbed my coat and ran home to get her. Got Gilroy to call Doc Stevens so he could meet us at the hospital. Then the call came. I got her to the hospital without a hitch. One of the only times I got to use the sirens on my car. It was a small town we lived in. I held her hand the whole time. There were some complications, and she had to get a C-section. I was really worried, but everything went okay. First time I laid eyes on little Carl, and he looks down a little bit. He had to stop himself. You know, second thought, think about the good times makes all this seem so much worse. And he keeps riding along, and he makes it to Atlanta. Here we are. He rides into town. And he tries not to notice all of the walkers nearby. And they're all starting to wake up. And he runs into a shit ton of walkers. Shit. Come on, girl, let's get the hell out of here. Shit. He gets overrun by walkers, and the horse rears up. And he falls off the horse. Yeah, and the walkers attack, completely overrun the horse. Oh god, shit. And then he axes one of the walkers in the brain. Son of a bitch. The walkers are just eating that poor horse. Bastards, what the hell is wrong with you? He starts shooting the walkers. Ugh. He realizes there's too many and runs away. And he runs into an alley. And someone grabs him by the collar. I can get you out of here. Follow me. And stop using that gun. You'll have the whole city on us. Don't worry about them. We'll be long gone before they get down here. Stay here. Stay there. And the boy grabs the ladder. He pulls it down. Got it on the first try. Come on, man. I'm trying to save your life here. What are you waiting on? And he climbs up the ladder. Sorry. It's just I've never seen so many of them. And they get up to the rooftop. Then you're a lucky man. That's nothing down there. Had you gotten 50 more feet into the city before you attacked, you would not be here right now. What? Come on, we must hurry. And they hop the roofs. No way in hell. You're gonna have to. Listen, it's easy. I do it all the time. When we climb down this building, those things will be still waiting for us at the bottom of that building. And there's no way out of that one. All these buildings are filled with zombies. Trust me. God damn it. And he leaps. He almost falls. But the boy helps him up. Jesus, man. Should have thrown the duffel bag first. Now you tell me. We've got to hurry before they spread out again. When we climb down this building, be ready to run. Don't worry. We don't have to go too far. We're not in the clear yet, but this building is close to the woods at the edge of the city. We've got to run about the block before we get to them, and there's liable to be a few of those things on the way. As long as we keep moving, though, they shouldn't be able to surround us. Those things are slow as hell, so you should be able to maneuver around them. Don't use your gun, and don't let them touch you. One bite, and that's all over for you. Got it. And they climb down the ladder over on the next building. This way. And they run down the alley. From this point on is where we need to be careful. Gotcha. They go through the fence. Now it's not too far. They're running through the neighborhoods and shit. Heads up. I didn't even see it. They ran past a zombie and spooked it. You're gonna have to keep your eyes open, man. Where have you been for the past few months? Coma. Seriously? Yeah, I woken up in the hospital yesterday. For a minute. Can we stop here? Is it safe? We said about the city earlier. How dangerous is it? Where are all the people that were here? That was them trying to eat us back there. You can't get into the cities anymore. Everyone was there is dead. The government tried to herd everyone to the cities so we'd be easier to protect. All that did was put the food in one place. Every time one of those things kills one of us, they become one of them. It took a week for just about everyone in the city to be killed. After that, we don't know nobody to get in or out. Did you have family in there? My wife. My son. And he kneels down and cries. I'm sorry, man. I hate for you to have to hear it that way. We're from Kentucky, but when I was told people were ordered to larger cities, I figured my wife would have taken my son to her parents' place here in Atlanta. They may not have come, but I don't know where else they'd be. Don't give up hope, man. I've seen all kinds of people that have survived some crazy shit. We've got a guy at camp that actually made it out of Atlanta. Did you say camp? Yeah, that's where we're headed. There are more people there. We're almost there. Come on. We're mostly latecomers, people that try to get into the city too late, like you. We couldn't get in, so we set up camp here. So you're just camping out here? Is that safe? Yeah, we've got some cars for shelter, and we've all take turns keeping watch at night. We figure if we stick close to the city, they'd be able to find us when the government sorts all this mess out. Here we are. And Rick just stands there speechless. Holy shit. There's Lori. And Carl. Rick. Dad. Oh, thank God. And then they reunite. The Lori and Rick was at the camp all along, turns out. And that is the end of issue 2. I hope you all enjoyed this series. And, yeah, it's good to be reading this shit again. It's been a while since I read these comics. I never finished them. I think I'm on volume 22. Yeah, I'm on volume 22 so far. I never fully finished the series, so I haven't read one of these in like 2 years. So it feels good being back. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one.